Oh my gosh, I think I forgot something here in Scotland Yard.
Belongings of the victims, Rasco and his acolyte.
Alrighty, so what did the victims have?
A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
So he has his own police report, huh? Anything else?
A Webley revolver. Rasco is fond of licorice. Ha! The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rasco's belongings.
So, perhaps he was at the sewers.
A standard deck of playing cards. A normal pocket knife.
Great, so now I've examined all the stuff in the evidence room for the victims and the 3 possible suspects. Let's see, I've got things I can connect here, though. Like, oh man, which one? Okay, so Fowler had a difficult life. I have no idea which one of these things go together. There we go. Fowler was a bandit, but he became a very, very good guy thanks to the priest. Okay, so that's Fowler, the middle one. We can't really read the names on these things. This says Garrett. Okay, let's check out Garrett then. Which one's Garrett? So Garrett owes a lot of money. He might have robbed the bank. Wow. Yeah, so the bank that was robbed is the one where he owes a lot of money. Gosh, did he rob his own bank? Bank robbery and bank debtor. Okay, well, let's see if we can match any of these other things. Bank robbery and electric stuff. So somebody knew that the bank was being robbed, and then they immediately, well, killed the gang members and stole the money. Alrighty, problems at work. Butcher had problems at work. Oh, apparently that doesn't connect to anything then. So let's say Garrett was an anarchist. Yes, he's an anarchist. They hate capitalism. But he still owes a lot of money to the bank, so what's up with that? So, was he working with the bank to take... Yeah, maybe he was working with the gang to take vengeance on the bank. Yeah, or did he just like destroying things? So, that's our question. Is he just an anarchist, or is he just... Maybe he doesn't actually believe in any of your stuff, but he really needs money, and so he's like, hey, that's fine, I'll go with you, anarchist. If it means I no longer owe a bunch of money to the bank, I don't agree with your methods or your ideas, but I really don't want to owe any more money to the bank. Alright, so we talked to all 3 men separately, perhaps?
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
I can't tell which one I clicked on.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
Alrighty, so let's take a close look at this guy. Pale face. Afraid. I don't know, he was coughing. He could be ill. Ah, this is the anarchist. Very poor. Has whatever the disease is. Ugh. Electrical guy. Gonna go back, change afraid to ill. So he's aggressive, an anarchist, hates the police, and owes a lot of money.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How'd you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes. I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, There were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
I don't know.
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
So he could have made those tunnels in the underground sewers. That's definitely something which could have happened. And let's see. So, now we know about his side job, about electricity. Does that connect to people being electrocuted? He might have known enough to actually cause that. Yes. But nothing else connects, so let's question another suspect. Not number one's gone. We talked to him, so let's do number two.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
I guess number three is
Good
going
day
to
to
be
you.
okay.
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I swear. Let me go.
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council. I swear it.
This guy swears a lot.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know.
Alright, let's look for anything else. Why am I getting such a close-up of this guy's eye? Used to be part of a gang, huh? But now he's a religious guy. I think we've already determined that. Manual worker. Well, there's this broken leg thing. Maybe he's a smoker? Okay, in his 40s, manual worker, used to be in a gang, heavy smoker, and religious.
Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it, I swear.
Really? But you've got his tattoo.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No. It was a long time ago. I already forgot. I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
I see. And does that give me another clue to deal with? Yes. The gang tattoo matches with something. Okay, he's connected to the gang. He was a criminal when he was young. So, is that in the past, or is he maybe a liar? We could say it's in the past. He swore it. He swore it. He swore he was not a culprit. Alright, so let's see if I can match the work with electricity. So he sometimes works with electricity and really doesn't know much. But, you know, could he have been smart enough to set the electricity? We don't know. I don't think anything else matches with anything else. We're gonna leave here. So where's the third suspect for interrogation? Guess I
Condemn me to...
think we talked to him.
It's a mistake, I swear it. I shouldn't be here. Hey, mister, let me out. I'm innocent, I swear.
So it's interrogate the possible suspects. I thought I did. Oh yeah, the third suspect escaped from Scotland Yard. That's right, but we know approximately where he went. He went to the hospital. There's a piece of paper which basically said, "Hey, your wife's awake. Dude, you've got to come visit. She's awake." And that's presumably where he went. Sorry, can't be arrested right now. My wife just woke up. Okay, just sleeping people here. There he is. I guess we can interrogate him
Mr. Reginald
here.
Butcher, I come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
My pretty little Meryl. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry. I understand now.
Angry zoom in on this guy. He seems very angry. Railway worker. Daughter's gift. Really loves his daughter. Clean shoes. Oh my. So maybe he wasn't hanging around in the sewers. Is that what we're concluding here? I can't see anything else. Okay, there we go. Buttons? Shabby, expensive waistcoat. Used to have a lot of money, not anymore. Married. Okay.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
Well, you're, what do I mean? Letter from his job. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's right.
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see. Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
Acting like he doesn't know that. Alrighty, fine. And I think that's it for interrogating these suspects.
Meryl Butcher.
Okay, so that confirms. And now those things are being knocked off my to-do list. Oh, I still have interrogate possible suspects. Did I not finish interrogating you?
Meryl's asleep.
Who's this?
A young woman lost her life.
She's dead.
Mr. Butcher's wife.
His daughter is all he has left. We're going to admit your daughter. You'll spend all the money. Well, that's why he's lost so much money.
Admission file at Karolinska University Hospital in Stockholm.
Interesting. So let's make some connections. Seriously ill daughter. He has problems at work because he's taking care of his seriously ill daughter. Electrocution and electricity go together. So does he know how to work with electricity? Or, could he have done it? I think he might have been able to do it. Final thing is electrician and bank robbery. Oh, are we almost done with this mystery? Yeah, so let's see. Is Butcher a criminal? He needs urgent medical care. That makes him very, very that makes him very possibly the murderer. Mr. Butcher could be the murderer. If we let's try making Garrett look like the killer. So, Garrett would be smart enough to kill. When I say Butcher's a nice guy, meaning Garrett's the murderer. Okay. Let's see if we can make Fowler a killer. What if we can blame Fowler? Wow, so we can accuse all 3 men of being guilty. That's interesting. So the next video, when I try to show off all the various endings, it's going to be difficult. Yeah. Could be an extra long video, I suppose. And yeah, there's really nothing else at on my task list besides this. Resolve the murder. Okay. But I interrogated everybody. Why is the game saying I haven't interrogated everybody? I don't understand that.